Yo, it's Manny J. Today I'm going to be showing you how you get your footage from looking like this to this in just about 5 minutes. I have linked everything down below. Make sure you go download the free footage and also the free LUT. Let's go. Once you've downloaded the footage from the description and you've also downloaded the color LUT, you want to load it up into Premiere Pro. You just want to drag and drop it. You want to then make an adjustment layer, because I usually like color grading on adjustment layers. It's just easier. And then what you want to do is once you have this footage, you want to go over to creative. You want to load up the LUT. How you do that? By browsing and finding where you saved it. I've already got it here, so it just makes my life easy. So cool, manage your main 2. Now what I like to start doing, I'm just gonna make the screen just a little bit bigger just so I can see easy. Once you're in basic correction, I don't really like the blue look, so I'm gonna put a little bit of orange tint on it just to give it the more of a naturally daytimey feel. Put a little bit of green tint on it, and I'm gonna boost the saturation up. After I've done that, I'm going to put the contrast up. I was about to say concentration, but I was going to put the contrast up, give it more of a HD, like high definition feel. Put the highlights up just a little bit, and then put the shadows down. You see that really brings out the image and the colors. Put the whites up a little bit. This all depends on what your eyes are feeling, to be fair, and how you perceive colors in your eyes. That's what I feel like color grading is based off a lot. If I'm talking too fast, I do apologize. I'm just a bit nervous, and I'm not really used to this. Color grading depends on how you want the video to be looking like, so the way I have it might be completely different to how you have it. There's no right or wrong, it's whatever you want as the director and the editor, so don't be afraid. After you're done with basic correction, you want to come, I usually go over to color wheels and match. Here, if you look, I'll show you what shadows do. You see that just adds a little bit of a tint. What I would like to do is just add a little bit of a blue feel, and just bring it down a little bit if I'm really feeling that. Midtones, this is what midtones do. You see the stuff behind him. So if you really wanted to, what you can do, I'm just gonna find something that really looks nice for me. So it might just be a little bit of orange, just there. Wait, we had it right there. 1 second. That's what I like. Yeah, that's a bit of natural, and then you can see what midtones does. I'm not gonna play around this too much because I don't want it to get too dark now. Keep it like that, and then the highlights will be just a little tints. We'll see how that looks. Cool. This is how that's looking at the moment. And for me, this looks pretty nice. Like, there are some adjustments I'll probably make. I just put this a little bit more higher, just like that. But overall, I am happy with how it's looking, so I'm not gonna be overly too fussy about it, especially because it's a tutorial though. So after I've done this color grade, this is how I like it. If you want to add vignette to it, I wouldn't really recommend it, but you can. Like, it's entirely up to you. Once again, like I said, color grading is so like dependent on what you like. I'm just gonna play how the scene's looking now after you've done that quick color grade. This is quick just for the purpose of the video. I would recommend to take your time on it, pick out exact colors, and go into deal with it. But for the example of the video, here's how it's looking. So now we're on to the next scene. We're just gonna go to a frame which is pretty clear, and like, I'm just gonna mute the audio for now, but we're gonna go to a frame which is pretty clear and you can see his face, because remember, that's the main focus. Like, the artist and the subject's face is the main focus. Already off the bat, once you've loaded it in, I'm gonna use the same LUT, but you can use a different one. But already off the bat, it's looking very nice, very clean to me. I am just gonna lower it down just a little bit. I'm gonna go back over to basic correction, make it more bluey this time, because I feel like there's so much more orange in the background. I want to just tone it down a little bit. I am going to add that little green tint. I'm going to go over to contrast, just go like that, play around with the highlights. I'm going to go to shadows. Scenes like this might be a bit harder just because how much color there is already. Make sure you are color grading on the adjustment layer. I made a mistake of color grading on the actual video, so I have to just copy and paste it onto the adjustment layer. It's just easier, saves you a lot of time, trust me. Yeah, like I was saying, you want to just play around with it. Sorry for that, but you want to play around with it, adjust it to how you want it. Some scenes are harder than the others because there's already so much orange in this scene, so it's going to be harder. But this is what I'm going to right now. This is what I'm going to at the moment. If I just play it, that's what I like at the moment. But this grade I'm actually really liking. I'm not gonna lie, I really like this grade. Maybe this grade could be a little bit better, maybe, but like, if you just wanna adjust it a little bit, you can. I'm just gonna leave it how it was. I don't want to do too much. I don't want to overgrade and overkill it, so I'm not gonna do like the most for it. The main points I'll tell you guys, remember, Color grading is completely independent to how the video is and how you want the video to be, and how you as a director and the editor perceive colors and the direction you want to take the feel of the video to. If you have it too orange, it might feel too warm. If you have it too blue, it might feel too cold. So it's highly dependent on how you want it. Remember that no color grade is ever going to be the same. For each scene, do different grades. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, I hope you learned something. That's the main thing. I don't know if you enjoyed it. I don't know if I was good at explaining it. Maybe I was talking too fast. Maybe I was definitely not talking too slow. But I just hope you just learned something. I will leave the link to these downloads for the LUTs and for the footage down below. So any upcoming editors and whatever, if you want to practice, you can use my footage free of charge. Just subscribe and follow me. Share it about. Yeah, hope you all have a good day. I'll try to do more of these videos. I'll try to get better at these videos. I don't know how much I'm gonna edit this video. I'll try do it a lot because I was stuttering a lot. I need some hydration in me right now. But you lot have a good day. Subscribe. I'll be Manny J. I'm out, man. Thank you.